Hello everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today I wanted to show you some crystals. Some that I've purchased and some that have been sent to me. They're all from my lovely friend Louise. She's so lovely. Honestly, she is trying to clear a lot of space in her home. So she's having to let go of a lot of crystals and other bits and pieces. So some of these I've purchased and some she's very, very kindly sent me, which is so lovely of her, honestly. And the energy from these is amazing. I'm telling you, honestly. So I will mention when they're ones that I've purchased and ones that she has kindly sent me. So we'll start with some little ones. There is one that I purchased some time ago now, quite a few months ago, that I haven't shown, so I will show that as well. And two recent ones. So, yeah. So anyway, in the box were these. I mean, look at these. These are lovely. She'd actually stuck these down onto the flaps of the box. But look at these little crystal points. I mean, they're lovely, aren't they? So there was these that she sent me. And look at these little cluster. You know, really lovely. Just so nice. I mean, the feel of these are lovely. So there was those in the box that were attached to the flaps of the box. There was this little guy. I mean, look how cute is he? Seriously. She said that he's cryolite, I think she said, natural cryolite, and she said that it is very difficult to get naturally now. And this bit does kind of shine a little bit like labradorite, but of course I'm not going to get that happen because we've not got the right light. But look at the little scully. I mean, seriously, look at that. He's so lovely. And she put him in. He's lovely. I'm sure she said cryolite, something like that. So he's really cool. And then we have a stunning labradorite skull. Labradorite skull. Lapis, of course, guys. Lapis lazulite skull. Look at the deep blue of this guy. I mean, that's quality lapis, that is. I mean, yes, you get some inclusions, you're meant to. Like pyrite inclusions in. But that type of blue is like the real quality lapis. But he's lovely. I mean, look at him. I love skulls. But he's amazing. So this was one that she popped in, I think. Yes, this is one that she popped in. He's lovely. I really love that blue on the front of him. So, another one that she popped in. She's so naughty. Look at this dragon. I've got another dragon around about this size that's Amazonite. This one I think is agate. Look, isn't he lovely? And look at his twinkly little top part. It's almost like a little, you know, like when you open a geode and you've got that sparkly, it's almost like that. It's difficult to get the sparkles, or you can kind of see them there. See, he's got a little sparkly head, but look at him, that's the bottom of him. When I opened this, I thought, oh my God, what is that? Because I just saw the bottom. And when I turned him over, this is just amazing, isn't he? He's just so lovely. I just love him. So cool. So then I'll show you the two pieces that I have actually bought from her. One is this Hathor, so Egyptian goddess Hathor in Lapis. You see her, it's amazing. I just loved her. It's funny how even from pictures that you can see how you, well, I am anyway, how you can be drawn to something just from a picture, because I'm not drawn to every crystal that I see, obviously, but this one I was. And as I said, she's Hathor, Egyptian goddess. Look at the back. So cool. And this stripe that goes down the middle of it. And again, this is real, like, quality lapis. And she's not tiny. She's got a reasonable weight to her. And because I got her, and originally Louise said she had 7 Hathors, it was something to do with the mythology, but she'd sold the others, apart from this one, which she just gave to me because she said she didn't want her to be on her own. Oh, how cute is that? See, I'm like that. I'd be like that. I'd be like, oh no, she's going to be left on her own. So this was her last one, and this is Amazonite. Again, as I said, Hathor. But she looks very different in this, doesn't she? In this Amazonite. And as she was the last one, and this one was going anyway, she didn't want her to be left on her own. So these two will be together. And actually it was funny because when I took them out and was placing them in a basket, these two just somehow ended up like that, together like that, as if they were like meant to be together. I hadn't deliberately placed them like that, they just ended up like that, literally like that. And I was like, oh wow, they are meant to be together. I'll put them down like that because they're probably just going to fall over otherwise. They do stand up, but this is not really level, so. Then we have the other one that was a purchase, and this is a Lapis star being. How cool is that? And this just reminds me of Egypt and the pyramids, and how on some programs like Ancient Aliens they talk about having the Egyptians having help from other civilizations, from other planets. And so this is Lapis. It's got quite a lot of inclusions on this, but it's still that lovely blue. You can see like the eyes and the nose here, and then we've got the ears. But it's lovely. It's a lovely piece. So I was glad to be able to get that. So that's the star being. So I'm going to move these back a little bit because we're going to be getting into a couple of larger pieces. So the next one is a clear quartz skull, and this is my first ever clear quartz skull. And just look, it's just, oh my gosh, it's a good job I didn't open the box on camera because I cried like an idiot. It's just, I can like see things already in this skull without even trying, and they have such lovely, really lovely energy about them. I mean, there's tingles up my left arm now as I'm touching this one. That's the bottom. Isn't he amazing? So lovely. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You should just put these in. And now I will show you the other two skulls that she put in. Now these are big guys. This is a Lapis skull, and he is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at the colour of him. Oh, it's just like massive tingles with this guy. He is lovely. Look at the top of his head, how blue that is. It looks like looking down on the planet, doesn't it, on planet Earth, when you look at him. But he's amazing. That's the bottom. And you can see like the gold flecks in him there, the pyrite, or fool's gold, some people call it. So that's pretty cool that you've got those flecks going through as well, as you should have on Lapis. And some people have asked how I cleanse my crystals, and what I tend to do is either use chalice well water if I have it from Glastonbury, or white spring water from Glastonbury, rainwater, or what I've been trying out is a spray from Sons of Asgard in Glastonbury called Crystal Clear. And it's lovely actually. I used it today on some of my other crystals, and it's got a really like lemon balm smell to it, and it's really lovely to use on the crystals. So in case you were interested, that spray is called Crystal Clear, and I think it's £8 from Sons of Asgard. The final skull that we're going to look at, and this is a large skull, is this amazing labradorite. Look at the flash. Now we're probably not going to get all of the flash on this because you've got to get them in the right light, but he's huge. He's heavy. He is actually heavy. And I know you're probably thinking, how come they're all he? Because all of these skulls feel like male energy. for me. Obviously the two Hathors female, but the rest feel like male energy. I mean, look at this one. It's just stunning. I just can't believe that I have this, that Louise would want to gift this to me. But she said, I know they'll have a good home with you. And you know, that's the whole thing, isn't it? It's you don't want your crystals that you've had for a long time to just go to anyone, and that you've invested money and stuff in to just go to anyone. Now the last crystal that I'm going to show you is one that I did get from Louise that I paid for a little while ago. So just going to move these guys. Oops. Star being has said, no, I'm going to fall over. So this one, as soon as I saw it on there, on Louise's page, I said, oh. And as I say, I did purchase this one from her, and this is a heavyweight and is a black Moonstone flame. This goes on my altar space. This is a she, but she is amazing. This is black Moonstone. It's the base. Also extremely heavy, and I was actually shocked for what I paid for this crystal. When she arrived, I couldn't believe the size of her, because I just didn't expect this crystal to be as huge as it is, and the weight of it. I did expect it to be smaller, and I was like, whoa. I think I even said to Louise, oh wow, this is a really big piece. And yeah, and shaped in what they call like a crystal flame shape. So she's got like a little chip there, but that's fine. I don't mind that. You know, stuff happens. And even if you put other crystals in with them and stuff, this one has been in its packaging. It's been in bubble wrap, but you know, little things like that are going to happen, and I never mind that. Yeah, so she's amazing. So those are my recent crystals. Apart from this one, the others are all really recent, like only just arrived kind of thing. But I wanted to show them to you and to say thank you, Louise, because I think she's going to watch this. Thank you so much. I can't even, you know, they're just so amazing, so gorgeous. And I haven't, you know, bought a lot of crystals recently because the prices have gone way up on them, like it has on everything. And you know, it's whether I see anything I like, and very often I don't. And even with skulls, I don't always like them. It depends how they've been carved. So it's not that I would just pick up any skull. It has to like kind of call to me. And Louise did say, if these don't, if they're not for you, send them back, which is fair enough, and I would do, of course I would. But I could feel their energy straight away, that they're going to be really good. Nothing feels off about any of these things. So I am I am glad about that. Oops, let's try and get the others in shot a little bit more, because we've got all the little small ones at the back. But yeah, I am like, I just can't believe it that I've got these totally gorgeous pieces of crystal. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm just going to be sitting here with these skulls, just feeling them, because like the energy from these guys, I mean, a lot of these are going to be on my altar area. It's all going to have to be changed around, because these can't just be put anywhere. There's just no way these can just be put anywhere. So I have to think. And they've got a little home in a little basket that I've got for them, that's padded out at the bottom for them to sit in for now, until I get everything sorted for them. So yeah, anyway, I know I'm talking about them like they're alive or something, like they're an actual thing, but that's just me. I know it'll probably sound a bit mad, but like when you can feel their energy, and when you think that these crystals grew in the ground, that they're from the earth, and it's just that they've been carved and polished into these shapes, but they're from the actual earth, they're from Mother Earth. I love, that idea with crystals, that they are something that comes from the earth. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing these. I know there's lots of you that do like crystals, so I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.